Wow, the SAP systems implementation is harder than I thought. There's so much resistance and the issues keep popping up. Handling this project is so stressful. I thought since the company have already proposed to implement the SAP system in April, it would mean that everyone will follow and support it. But why there's so much argument? Oh, be positive, be positive. I'm sure that the project can be smoothly implemented, so I will solve the problem. I remember that Lim mentioned problems such as SAP system too expensive, lack of resources such I've made a mistake. Instead of letting him spread those negative ideas, I should try to take charge of the meeting and explain to him the benefits of the SAP system and also how to conduct the implementation for it to be a success. I think currently there are two main problems I should solve, which is time schedules, employees' resistance to change. Okay, I still have 2 days till I meet with the top management. Time to get to work and prepare the Gantt charts. Ooh, so nervous.
Coming.
Hello, I'm Zulkifli. I'm the Finance and Account Director from Adlam. And actually, today I've come here to discuss and also explain about the implementation of SAP system in the time frame that you all have set for us. Okay, so here will be the Gantt chart that we have prepared. You can see from all here, this is the activity and this is the Gantt chart. And actually, I would like to raise a few problems that we encountered while doing this, while designing this Gantt chart. Firstly, is the problem that we see that we could not fit the user in the current development of the system and also the testing of it due to a time frame, of course. By doing so, right, we're quite worried that we could not know what the requirement and the problem which the employee which will be using the SAP will face, and hence we're afraid that the implementation of it might not be as successful and as smooth as it could be. And other than that, we have another problem, which is that the training period of it, we could not lengthen it to a very satisfied period because of, again, the time constraint. So by not able to do this, we're quite worried that the employees which do not have basic fundamental computer knowledge will not be able to handle the system, and hence leading to the delay or maybe even the failure of the system. So I really strongly suggest that we could maybe delay the implementation of the SAP system for maybe 1 or 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done. Seems very detailed.
Okay.
Seem reasonable. So what do you suggest to improve the process of implementation?
Oh, okay, so actually we'll prepare a second Gantt chart. Okay, so here is a second Gantt chart that we have prepared, and we have delayed the implementation of SAP system for about less than 2 months, and of which we made 3 changes. So firstly, you can see here we lengthened the pilot test to allow the top management which is involved will be able to ensure that the software caters to the need of the corporation. And secondly, we have lengthened the training period of the employees to ensure that they can familiarize with the computer and the SAP system. And lastly, we have add user acceptance and bug fixes to the system development phase to ensure that we can detect unexpected problem and increase the user friendliness of the system.
Oh, okay. Then we'll postpone the implementation according to your Gantt chart timeline. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
Okay.
A series of investigations had been conducted immediately after Zulkifli obtained the agreement from top management to postpone the implementation of SAP to understand the reason behind staff's resistance to change. The findings will now be presented by the staff representative.
Good morning, everyone. I'm the staff representative. According to the feedback from the staff, we have defined some of the problems, which will result to the change to the new system. The first problem is that the employee afraid that the technology will replace their job position. This because it has happened before when the company is privatized. Secondly, the employee does not know how to use a computer. So when the company implement this new system, they're afraid that they cannot operate this system. In addition, as this system is a new system for this company, they do not know how the system works and they are not familiar with it. So they refuse to change as they are more comfortable with the current system. Next, as some of the employees are strong character, hence it's not easy to convince them to use this system, and they are also quite conservative. Last but not least, our company is facing lacking of resources to implement this system. The company does not have enough computers, so it is hard to implement this system to the whole company. That's all for the problem.
Since the staff representative have presented the problems, so my suggestion is to combine the first and second problems by structuring an agreement with the labor union. Therefore, the employee can reduce their incentive because the agreement provides the protection to the employees and ensure that they will continue being employed by the company for the next 5 months. So do you all agree with the suggestions?
Yes, the solution is pretty good.
Okay, then we proceed to the next problem.
Okay, so for the third problem, since the staff are not familiar with the system, I suggest that the company can provide external and internal training for the staff.
But I have a question. Is it we have enough time to training the staff?
Yeah, no worries, because I have suggested to the top management to extend the time for the staff training. Hence, the external training, we can cooperate with the Petra to provide the SAP system knowledge and skills. And they will also have some internal trainings, such as a workshop for the staff to improve their computer skills.
I agree with the staff representative. As the employees are very consultative, we should convince them with the benefit of the SAP system. For example, SAP system will help reduce the workload, therefore can reduce working hours.
Yeah, this solution is not bad, as the employees can reduce their work burden and motivate them to learn the skills.
So for the last problem, I'm pretty sure that we have the strong financial performance, so we will be able to have the enough fund to support the implementation of the SAP. Okay.
Yeah, I think that this solution will be enough to solve the problems.
How do you do that? How do you do this?
I see the step 1, like this one, but then I still cannot
Why,
use it.
Shoot.
Very trouble.
How
I don't want to do it.
Cannot leh.
Hey, Julia, can you give me the parallel?
Okay, yeah.
This SAP system is better than the old one.
Yeah, so easy to use.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome.